Hey folks, I'm Stikander, and this is the Stanley Parable.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, my name is Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Hey, I've got a job.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Are you kidding me?
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning,
I would think so.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came.
Relished?
As though he had been made exactly for this job.
Am I a robot?
Stanley was happy.
Stanley was a loser.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
God.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Maybe he'd fallen asleep.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Why does Stanley have a room to himself?
Isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I stepped out of my office, huh? Can I do anything? Oh, it sounds like E interacts. Filing cabinets. Box. A light on the back of my head. Why is there a light on the back of my head? What time is it? Okay. So, let's see if anyone's out getting lunch or something.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
That's obvious.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The meeting room? Well...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
How'd you know? Get out of my head.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Shut up.
But it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
God damn it. How do you know this? I might find a note or something. Don't ruin my life. That door doesn't open. Oh, but this is pretty. That's nice looking. Oh, that is less nice looking. Where to now? Eh? Nope. Eh? Nope. Yar. Gonna turn you off. No jump? Okay. Can I zoom or something? No, not really. That paper looks weird though. I have fallen or something. Eh. Something about fallen. Oh, there's another pathway over there. Nope, I can't open it. Come on, doors! Oh, I got it on the desk though. Office rebel. Ugh. Oh, I can't jump though. Username, access. Let me near. If I can shut you off too. No. No. Why does nothing open? I hate Mondays. We all do. I like this place already, but someone spilled it. Can't read that one. Oh, another pretty picture. Wait, an escape route. We must get in there somehow. Shatter the glass. Bust through. Get me out of this boring life. God. Stanley, do you even know what you're doing with your life? What's on the board? Oh no. Options.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left, huh? Yeah. I'm good at following directions.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Of course. That's what I wanted to do. I love admiring the lounge. It's wonderful. $4.50. Hey, wait.
Yes,
Someone
truly
left a
a room
notepad.
worth admiring.
And it's the same
It had
picture
really
again.
been worth the
but
detour
ocean.
after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
For several hours. Yeah, okay. Can't stay still. Let's do something.
Yes, really,
I want a
really
drink.
worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth
Okay,
it.
look at this, narrator. Stanley frickin' pushes buttons as a job. Don't judge him.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Wow. Really just stabbing me in the back here, aren't
But
you?
at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
This is a tough decision. Oh. Yeah, this looks better. Definitely this way.
Stanley was so bad at
Blueprints.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Ah, I just followed my own directions. Take that, narrator. Ah, damn it, you need a card. Maybe I can find one. I don't know. There should probably be one in the office. Oh. Awkward. And fences. If only I could jump! Oh, there's trucks down there. A way out!
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Okay.
foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust
Escape!
in someone else can be difficult, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Damn it! How does he know? How does he know all these things? Ah, damn this narrator. Okay, try
All of
two.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Who farted?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What's on this computer? Why not zoom in or something? Oh. Alright. We looked at this, we looked at that. I can't do anything, but Death awaiting input. Maybe I can. Oh! I put in input. We'll leave you on. Maybe now? No. Ah! I want an open door. Let me in.
When
Oh,
Stanley
God.
came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine. Fine. You always closing the doors behind me. Freaky as all hell. God, there's nothing to do now.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Can't get to any of the
Feeling
rooms.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Tips
office,
for not getting
hoping he
fired.
might find
How
an
to solve
answer
a dispute
there.
with a coworker. Let it ball up inside of you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything's okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive workplace. Everyone is unique. You most of all. You know what? I don't think I'm the guy on the far left. I think I'm him. Far right. Yeah. Number of slides on the slides. We have a lot of charts and slides, and some slides. This is so informative. Rate at which charts have the same slide depiction, the same information. My God. This is good information here, people. Start taking notes. This is how I'm going to present from now on. Oh. Yep, gotta show your boss appreciation. Always a good thing to do. Next slide. What's this, though? What do people want? Things, money, more money, things, but with money to buy more things? Graphs? Graphs about things and money? We have our new product. Graphs about things and money. This is perfect. And the telephone directory. If only I could call. What is hot? So we're targeting teenagers with graphs about things and money. And we have a colored segment. Stripes. Stripes require secondary research, of course. So what is hot? Lots of profits. And profit? Profit, 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 profit. Questionable. Oh boy, the things to do today. Synergize, core value, expenditures, shift global market per raid? Is there an E under there? And monetize free to play. Of course. Of course. Quarterly pie chart profits. Can't really read anything on there. These things are so good. Start taking notes, everybody. This is how you run a business. Charts. It's all about charts. Fire paper guy. Oh, and the meeting room schedule. So many meetings. I do not want to go to all these meetings. I bet I don't. A whiteboard manager. R.I.P. Franz. Well then. What are your dreams for the future? Plant life. A boat. Mitosis. Lunch. Comatose. Oh. Talk less. Oh god. I don't like this place. Oh. Dead end. A broom closet? Harry Potter? Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around
close the
and
door.
got back on
It's
track.
the only safe option here. Never know. Narrator might sneak up on me. That looks... What? Rope?
There was nothing here.
Wrenches.
No choice to make.
Duct
no path
tape.
to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Think about what we can do
No
with all this
reason
duct
to
tape.
still be here.
And wrenches. And a broom. And...
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
Look, narrator.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
Leave me alone.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Oh my god. Damn it, narrator. Stop doing this to me. Fine, I'll go on you.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing?
I'm going.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can't I go downstairs, though? I mean, I would think downstairs would be the way out of the building. There's a fire hose. No cupboard on the stairs.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work
That would be
hours.
horrible.
He might be fired for that.
I would get fired.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
No.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I'm
All
not
of my
crazy.
coworkers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked
Oh
down?
my god, he's right.
The doors close automatically behind him.
God,
wherever he went.
why?
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty
Yeah, I
familiar.
know.
Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last,
Let me
he came
out.
to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
What is it?
I'm dreaming!
Yes.
He
Yes, I'm
This
dreaming.
is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
Wow, I even think it's
I
boring.
may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Oh,
So
God.
he imagined himself flying and began to gently float
Oh,
above the
oh,
ground.
oh.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
I'm a space
How
shuttle.
was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Oh my
Now
God.
the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley,
He's right.
who found it particularly strange.
What is
I'm
this
dreaming about
voice?
a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Oh my God, get it
Amanda
out.
found it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could
God
it
damn it, narrator, no.
be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
Let me just
Believing that
wake
if
up.
He's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility.
I
for
don't want
anything.
responsibility.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his
Oh,
life.
God.
Hearing his
Ah.
voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt,
This was in
that this
fact
was in fact a
dream,
dream.
yes.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was
Good
a part
question.
of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Yes, that's what I want
So
to
he
do.
closed his eyes gently,
Uh-oh.
and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the
Wake
cool weight of the
up.
blanket on his skin,
Wake up.
the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Oh my God.
Please.
No.
It's all I want.
No, please.
I want my apartment and my wife
I have a wife?
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Am I brainwashed?
I am okay.
Am I brainwashed? Uh-oh. Not good.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Well then. Stanley, you're losing it.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Wait, what?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
That's Stanley.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment,
Wow.
she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
That's what I thought,
It was
though.
comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
I just
And then she
died.
turned and ran.
Oh my God. Give me a little something more. It was real, I tell you. It was real. Why? Well, that was the Stanley Parable, and it was quite fun. I'm already going to go and play some more of it, but I want to hear what you guys think. Did you like it? dislike it, express yourself in some way, and tell me whether you want to see more content like this.